Welcome to the lesson on the t-shirt shop with a conscience. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and replace your name. Then you're going to go ahead and visit these slides. We do have a mission statement and a quote. You make the world a better place by making yourself a better person. And then let's go ahead and look at the directions. I'm going to go ahead and show you an example of a t-shirt that I decorated. No justice, no peace. So I got the idea by researching topics on social justice, and this is what they had, and I really liked it. Then I went to this one. We owe the planet for our future generations, and so that is the decoration I came up with that. So what you're going to do is look at step number 3 to get ideas on what you're going to be looking up. You can comment on being kind, helping the environment, protecting endangered animals and human rights, and social justice. Those are topics that I believe will make the world a better place. If you have your own slogans and you want to decorate a t-shirt, then go ahead and use that and complement it with an image. So here's the menu. If I were to click on this image, it would take me to that slide. So you're going to come in and decorate these different t-shirts with the different colors. So let's go ahead and think of a topic and we will get started. So I'm going to make a new tab and I'm going to choose human rights and then type in quotes. And I like to do image searches. You want to find one that doesn't have a lot of words, because how many t-shirts do you see where there's a lot of words? You want it to be short and quick to grab their attention. So I came across this one, Human Rights Start with Breakfast. I really like that one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the t-shirt. If it's a little longer, you might want to right click and choose Copy Image, go to your slide, and then do Edit Paste. I'm going to resize it. That way you can use it as a reference when you start typing in your text. Once you have the quote, you can choose Insert, Text Box, drag this out and go ahead and type in the quote. Human Rights Start with Breakfast. Go ahead and select that text in this case because it's too dark and you want to be able to see it. So I will change it to white because it has really good contrast. I like to mix it up by changing the font. So Human Rights, I would go ahead and come up here and maybe choose Anton. Maybe I'll make it a little bigger at 16. And then I would change the Start with Breakfast. Maybe I'll come down and choose a different font. And I want it to fit on one line, so I might change the font size to maybe 13. That doesn't work, so I'll try 12. So now you've got the two different fonts going on, which makes it a little more interesting. I'll go ahead and delete this. And now I want to add an image to go with that quote. So I'm going to go ahead and make a new tab, and I'm going to go to a website called Pixabay. And I'll go ahead and type in breakfast. I'm going to choose color in this case and transparent because I want it to have a transparent background. And I'm going to look for an image that will go with that quote. After searching, I came across this image. And I do want you to take note that Pixabay is fabulous because if you wanted to actually make money, you can use images from this site. So I have a transparent background and an image. I'm going to right click and choose Copy Image. I'll return to the t-shirt and do Edit Paste. And when I drag it over, obviously it's too big, so I will resize it from a corner. Now I'm going to bring the text on top. If you ever want to bring something on top, you would right click on it, choose Order, and then Bring to Front. And now I'm going to drag this image up. And obviously it's hard to read the text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this just a little smaller. Drag it up, and what you can do is with that image selected, you go to Format Options. If this were not showing, you would select the image, choose Format Options, and you can see there's a lot of things you can do to adjust the image. So I'm going to make it more transparent by bringing this over. Don't make it so transparent that you can barely see it, but you want to be able to make sure that you can read the title and see the image. And maybe I'll bring this up a little bit. This concludes the session on how to decorate your t-shirts with a conscience. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.